what we begin with.
You just gotta go for
Okay.
it. You gotta go.
Gotta zo for it.
You just gotta zo for it.
You gotta zo for it.
Yeah.
What would Zofar do? Ask yourself, what would Zofar do?
Zofar do.
He would zo for it. So I'm a zo for it.
Yeah. Are you ready
Okay.
for Zofar?
Let's go.
Let's go for it.
Is it going?
Oh, it's going.
Oh, it's going? Okay.
We're 30 seconds in.
All right. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Tipping Stars podcast. This is episode 29, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it 29?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm here with J. Matthew and Nintendo James. And today we don't really have a plan. We're just kind of hopping on call and talk. We just kind of we set a date for Sunday and we didn't really discuss. And we didn't really have any ideas. We kind of went through all the gaming news. We already
Don't blow our cover, dude.
they're relevant. Don't blow our cover.
Because if you do, then because if you didn't do that, it would just be so clear we had this structured.
Oh,
list of
we
things
had
we
this
needed to talk
figured
about.
out.
So
Yeah.
clearly,
Whoops. Yeah, this episode is fully planned out. We know exactly what we're
Yeah.
talking about. We have a full plan list right in front of us. We're ready to go.
I have a scroll next to me.
Oh yeah, we have a scroll.
It's gonna be really
It's actually scripted, like line for line. This is all I'm reading it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have a plan. We're just gonna go talk, see what happens. This could
have a
be
chat.
And Jack's here, which is good.
half hour. Jack is here too. I forgot to mention Jack
Yeah,
is here.
His streak is still going.
His streak is still going. That's kind of crazy that Jack has been on every episode.
Yeah.
Crazy that we've done an episode every week for the past number of weeks,
4.
and that Jack has
3,
been
4.
in most of them,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. Which is because again, I think Jason, you put it perfectly a couple episodes ago, an unlikely era for
Yes.
the podcast as well, and we're doing so many episodes.
Who would have thought in middle 2026 would be our most consistent era ever? Because I remember years ago we talked about this fall the podcast we're really never ever gonna do it ever again. Once it hits the fall, it's gonna be once a year, and then we've hit the most consistent we've ever done it in 4 years,
Which is great.
Which is really fun.
I think we should continue to try to do that. Whoever can hop on once a week. If no one can, if someone can't, it's fine.
Clearly.
And we just whoever hops on, we can do stuff like this. Just have a chat. Whatever topics come out, just happen.
I think it's kind of funny how we're a few years into a podcast and we're starting an episode with, isn't it crazy, guys, how we're actually doing the podcast?
Yeah. No, it feels cool
That's
actually
okay.
doing it weekly now, which is it's awesome.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah,
Especially
it's been fun.
And
What's
yeah,
next
you're back
on the-
home.
He's
Oh
back home.
yeah, yeah. That's weird. So today, I kind of got most of my stuff back from uni. I'm not completely moved out. I'm going back tomorrow because I'm only back because I'm working tomorrow morning, and then it's my final end of year showcase where they're showing all our major project films that we made. They're showing them in the cinema, which is going to be really cool. But so I'm back for that, and then I've got one more concert next weekend. But it's done. I'm done with uni.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really weird, and it feels really anticlimactic that it's just
It's just done.
just done.
Do you get
Yeah.
a graduation ceremony anytime soon, or?
Yeah, it's the middle of July, so it's
Okay.
it's still a bit away, but yeah, we have a ceremony for that where we're in the big fancy hall and
Nice.
we get our funny hats and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got that, but I don't know, it's just really weird, and it felt really weird coming back today, especially because every time that I've been home from uni the past 3 years, it's always been with the knowledge of oh well, I'm going back, even when it's summer and uni summers are so long, it's 3 months. It's always been well, I'm going back.
It's gonna be full 3 months.
But yeah. But now it's I come home this time, it's well, technically I am going back, but after next week, no, I'm not.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
So it feels very odd.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. And your program is only 3 years, so did it feel quick, or did it feel because I remember when you like had just started, because there was like a gap in between, and then you started, and then it's like flown
Yeah,
by from
yeah.
looking on the
I mean,
outside.
yeah, I think it's like I was like talking about this earlier, but it's the kind of thing where if I look at it as a whole, it feels really fast. Like just the whole experience feels like blink of an eye kind of thing. But then if I think back to like the actual start of it and like specific moments, that's when it feels like a long time ago. But generally, it just it's just gone so fast, and it's yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And now it's like you don't know in the future. It's
now
like
I don't know.
there's no like upcoming school year, like ever,
That's
No,
that gotta
for
be
the
weird.
first
weird.
time in like your whole life.
Yep. Yeah, literally out of education for the
Mhm.
first time ever.
Yeah.
Which that actually is so weird. Like that's been fully the structure of my entire life up till this point, of like since I was conscious, and now it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's done.
That's kind of the what I'm thinking about, like, because like usually the fall for me means like, oh, everything's starting back up again, all this stuff, like school's starting and everything, and you get back in like the swing of things. But like after like that's over, it's just a normal part of life then. And like I
Yeah, it's
hope that
just
makes me appreciate the fall more, because like a lot of the time in the fall I'm like, oh man, like it's just a struggle getting back to things. But then like, but like after, I feel like after it's all over, then like the fall will be a lot more nicer and a lot more chill, and I could appreciate it more for
mm,
what it is. Yeah.
yes.
And then you're gonna work for 70 years and no break.
No
Yes.
breaks.
Soon.
No.
Soon. That's okay.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Tell you what
Yeah.
else just feels like really weird about it is like it's been 3 years of my life at this other place with all these other people, and then it's like I feel like I've changed a lot throughout that whole process and having all those different experiences, and now it's just like, oh, I'm back exactly kind of where I was,
Yeah.
and all those other people
Mhm.
are like hours away, and it's
Yeah.
like
Ah.
it's so weird that just like because now it feels like that whole experience was in its own kind of bracket of time, and the before and after are like very similar, like in terms of where your
Mhm.
life kind of is, but it doesn't feel that way. Like I don't know, because obviously, like you have experiences that affect you, and then it's like I don't know, the before and after are like really similar, but it's I don't know if I'm wording this well at all. It's
I know
just
what you
really
mean.
weird, and I'm not
You just
like
like come back to the same
it's just
place and you're not.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like hit
Yeah.
me today. Like people have asked me a lot, oh, like how do you feel about uni ending? And I knew it wasn't gonna like I wasn't gonna feel anything really until it was like done. And then today I've been like, oh, so that's how it feels. It's weird, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I got another year left still.
Yeah.
That's still pretty
Yeah.
close. That's weird.
But
Hmm.
you've all got different dynamics kind of, because you're just home the whole time. You never had
Yeah,
to
and
like
is
move far
I've never had to move at
or
all
like
for school, which
live
is cool.
out of your house, you know?
Yeah, and like a lot of the people I still see from high school, I still see at
Yeah.
school, right? Like I don't hang
Hmm.
around with like many people at uh in my program at all, but I still hang out with my friends from high school still, like during like breaks and stuff. So not a lot has changed except the setting and like the work, the different type of stuff I'm doing. It's really just kind of stayed the same because I'm just home still, and I still sleep in the same bed. I don't have to like move everything every once in a while,
Yeah.
Hmm.
which is nice. I guess I never fully got to have that chance of like having an experience of moving away for school. But I don't know. I've liked being home. You know,
Yeah.
I sometimes change is like I don't like it a whole lot. So being in the one place for it all has been nice. Um, yeah.
I
How have you
mean,
been finding it, Jason?
yeah.
What's that? I bet you asked
How have you
about
been
me.
finding it?
Well, I'm about to
Yeah.
finish my first year in like 10 days.
Yeah.
And a lot has changed since the beginning. It's actually the craziest thing ever, like how different
Hmm.
everything has been since the like
Mm.
initial quarter.
Yeah.
And everyone you ask here, it's like, or like everyone you ask, like freshmen, like thinking about fall quarter, it's like in a completely different like dimension compared to the two other quarters we've had this year. It just like seems like a completely different time, and like we were all like completely different people. And like looking back on fall quarter,
Hmm.
it just like doesn't seem like real. But these past two have been so much better in terms of like everything. So it's been really really good, and like I've changed a lot as a person. I've been doing like so much cool stuff, and I I'm glad that I want to stay here and I don't want to like switch schools or like transfer because that'd be a pain. But
Yeah.
um yeah, it's good, and
And you
it's
seem like you're having a great time there.
really far
So
from home, but it seemed to work out anyway. So it was worth
yeah.
the jump.
And you lived
And
in
I've
Georgia
also
for a
lived
little
in
bit too.
Georgia
So you like
before years ago, so like it's not completely foreign to move so far
yeah
out. Different part, but yeah.
yeah yeah. But it's kind of like you were going back to a place where you've kind of been before, which is cool,
Yeah,
probably.
similar situation.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I get a long holiday break and a really long summer, so like it's not like
Hmm.
I have like all of June, July, and August, and like half of September. So
Yeah. It's crazy because like I get out in April is when my exams are over, and I'm done till September then.
oh yeah, you're already
But
done for
like
the year.
my brother, he's doing a 2-year program, and he gets a break. He gets like a month break, and that's it. Like he
Hmm.
ends in July.
Well, I guess that's why it's 2 years, right?
And
Because
then
it's like all compact
and it's
into
2 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with my girlfriend. She has the same thing. She goes
Mhm.
in the end of July, and then has like a month, and then goes back in September. But it's also 2 years for her as well.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
almost feel like that kind of time for a break would be better though, because like having done like the 3 years where it's like you get like 3 months off of summer, you get like a month off for Christmas as well, and it makes it feel even shorter because
Yeah.
you're not really actually there for like a whole year. It's like 9 months or something, and it's
Yeah.
like yeah, I don't know. Also, I always felt like by the end of the summer, like by the end of that 3 months, I was just like, okay, I'm just ready to go back now.
That's how I
Like,
felt at the end
Mhm.
of my holiday break because it was so long. We had like 6 weeks. I was like, this is not necessary
yeah,
at all. I just wanted to go back by like week 3. It was way, way too much time.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we can change it up. What have you guys been playing recently? Any
I
games you've been playing?
actually I haven't gotten far at all, but I've really enjoyed playing a little bit of Zelda Ocarina of Time. But I keep
Yeah, you're telling
getting
me.
keep getting like stuck in the Deku tree and like just trying to get like
Oh
basic
yeah.
stuff, and then I look up a guide and it like doesn't help. I just end up messing around for like an hour, like while watching something in the
Mm.
background, and I like can't get past the Deku tree. But like it's been fun to like just mess around and play, even though I like
Oh
can't
yeah.
progress yet.
Once you get past that, you'll have a lot more
Yeah.
enjoyment because like that's what I found. Like when I tried to play as a kid, like I got stuck there, and then once I like
Mm.
finally got over that, like trying to get through there, then I've like really started to enjoy the game. Actually, I remember back when me and some people in this group played it back in 2020, which was 6 years ago soon, which is crazy. Um, I originally was like, because you know me with like I don't finish games, so I was like, I don't want to start another game I'm not going to finish. And then
Yeah.
they were like pushing me to like, you got to play it. And I'm like, okay. Then I reluctantly just joined in. I was like, I guess I'll play it. And then it became my favorite game of all time. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you push through, it'd be fun. Yeah, good, good
Yeah.
video
It's also
game.
just, I mean, there's so many games obviously that I've been wanting to have
Hmm.
on like my like finished list for
Yeah,
forever, and like especially just having like a Zelda would be on there
yeah.
would be nice.
You haven't
And
finished a
that's
Zelda
the one.
game before, right?
No.
No. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
neither have
You both
That's
haven't
whenever
finished.
you say that, I'm like, what?
I. I got so close with Wind Waker,
Mm,
Oh yeah.
but like none of the others I've finished. Well, that
Mm.
I haven't finished any of them.
No.
And I mean, Wind Waker's on the NSO now, so that's like
Mm.
there's so many on there now. Like the fact that Majora's Mask and
Mhm.
Ocarina of Time are like accessible to me also just like
You can
is like
play
I could just
like
I should just be playing.
almost the
It's
whole
on
series
there.
on Switch now. I
Yeah,
think.
aside from like Twilight
I think.
Princess and the handheld games.
Yeah, that's pretty
Or
much
the
it. Like you can
newer
play a
handheld
lot of
games.
the Zelda on the
Yeah.
Switch right now, which is cool. Well, I mean, like once I got through one, I want to play more. I fell in love with Zelda then, which I do want. I still have a lot more to play. I played Breath of the Wild, and I'm almost done Tears of the Kingdom now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if
And
where you're at.
I gotta get back. I gotta get back to that because I played it on my midterm break. I was playing it a lot. And then of course in March, like school picked up again, so I want to get back to and finish that because I'm like near the end. I need to like grind a bit more and just like kind of build up some like just like upgrades or something with my like weapons and everything. But like I'm at the point where I can go and I think finish the game. I think I want to get back. I'll probably get back to that soon because I do want to get that out of the way and done. What have you been playing, James? Anything?
Yeah, I finished Resident Evil Requiem,
Mhm.
and it was so good. I loved it. I loved the kind of the balance of the two characters. I thought was done really well because it's like
Yeah.
because like Grace is way more like survival horror RE7 type gameplay, and then you have Leon who basically plays like the Resident Evil 4 remake, and it's like
Mhm.
so in like the first half of the game, you'll go through this area as Grace, and it will be really tense and scary. And then when you get to the end of that section, you kind of go through the same section as Leon, but then it's so like satisfying because you could just tear through everything that was giving you so much stress, and that's so much fun. And then you get way more Leon at the end of the game, and I thought that was like done really well. I know some people were like, "Oh, the balance was kind of off because like they wanted more of the Grace stuff in the second half," but like I don't know, I just really enjoyed it, and I played it with a friend, which is great. And then this was completely unintentional, but we ended up after that we ended up playing Heavy Rain
Oh
because
my
Did you
gosh.
play through the whole thing?
yes,
Oh my god. How
That's
long is
because
Heavy Rain?
insane.
like 8 hours ish. But we did it in 2 nights because he we had been skateboarding and he fell and he dislocated his wrist.
Oh.
So he
Mhm.
was like in a
Dude.
cast and it's on his dominant hand, so he just can't do anything. And he was like, "Hey, do you want to
He
just
was
like
like,
play something else so that I can like have something to do?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Let's do Heavy Rain."
he's there like he just like
He
broke
could
his.
probably
He's like
play that.
dislocated his arm.
He could press the X button to yell Jason for you.
Yeah, everyone
he's
deserves
there
a
like
chance to yell Jason by pressing X.
Yeah.
So
I imagine he's there lying on the ground, like just dislocated his arm. You go walk up. He's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "I want to play Heavy Rain, please. I want to play it."
You guys
the
know
injury that makes you want to play Heavy Rain.
you guys know
Yeah.
PT, right? That like the playable trailer
Yeah.
demo for like the Silent Hill game that was supposed to come out or whatever in like 2014. My dad just texted me this. I'm so happy he texted me during the podcast. He said, "Oh, OMG, I just realized that the baby in PT is basically the same baby from Eraserhead." Just out of the blue, he texted me this.
Oh my god,
There it is.
that's crazy.
That's such a
I
thing my dad would text me
I
out of nowhere.
I see the vision.
I
He's
just
not
imagine
wrong.
him like he's probably playing PT or like something, and he's probably just like, "I just realized.
Wait.
Oh my god, are they connected?"
David
Yeah.
Lynch, Silent Hill.
Yeah, it's true. He's right. He's right though.
Yeah.
He's onto something.
Nathan, have you
Actually.
seen the baby from PT? Do you know what
No,
we're
but
talking
I'm
about?
Nathan
gonna
loves
look it up.
PT.
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna look it
You
up right
love
now.
PT, right? You love to watch that.
Nathan loves PT.
Dang. Wow.
Yeah.
Like
Wait.
He
Remember
loves
YouTube?
the baby screaming in the sink in PT.
Yeah, I remember watching like YouTubers in 2014 play through it, and I watched my dad play through it when I was a kid, and I tried to play it. I remember playing it on Dream, like the Dreams remake of it too.
Hmm.
More recently, Pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
we
Pretty impressive.
me and some of my friends played like a
Yeah,
recreation of it.
that is the baby from
Yeah.
from Razorhead.
That's what I imagine you looked like, Nathan.
You know what? I think I did look like that as a baby.
Oh yeah, that was Nathan's brief time as a child actor
I was that was actually me
in 1977.
in 1977.
They
I
froze him
was
for a bit
frozen.
after that.
They put
Just
me in
for
a
a bit.
freezer for like years,
Just for a little bit.
a little bit.
And then they were like, okay, now the world's ready for Nathan.
Unleash
Yeah.
him.
They're in 2004. They're like, now it's time.
Like, it's that time.
It's the they January 25th, 2004. They opened the freezer and they're like, it's that time of year.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
that's why I'm here right now.
Yeah. But I loved you in that movie. I thought you were really great.
You did a great job.
I was great.
Yeah.
I did a good job.
You play a really good gross
Yeah,
demon
played it really
baby
good.
in a sink
You know it.
in PT.
Yeah. As for me, I finished Galaxy 2 a
Oh.
couple days ago again.
That's right.
Yeah. This is my second time playing it. I played it for the first time actually 2 years ago. A couple of summers ago I played through it on the Wii for the first time.
You beat Galaxy 2 before? I thought you just beat the first
yeah,
one.
I beat it on because I never played the I finished Galaxy 1 for the first time during like in 2020. And then I played the second. I don't know why it took me so long to play the second one, but I played the second one a couple years ago. And then I played the Switch 2 version of it again. I didn't fully 100% the
There's
they
didn't add a thing. They didn't optimize it at
didn't
all.
add a thing. No, it just looks.
There
They
isn't a
added
Switch
like
2
the
version.
first only storybook, but that's it. It doesn't even like what they. You know what's weird? They released the $70. They released the
It's you, bro.
like the book.
Bro's
They released the
parodying
book,
himself.
right?
Oh,
Yeah. There is the book, but
Where'd you get the
they
book?
didn't add like the new. I got this at like a bookstore. Like
Right.
I found it.
Okay.
mhm.
But yeah, but no, they didn't include like any of the new like
It's weird.
chapter like from the game because they it released around the same time, so I don't know why
So
they
it's like
didn't do it.
already outdated the moment they released it. Okay.
Yeah, it is just
Cool.
the stuff from the original game, which is.
I
Weird.
think I had a dream. Now that I'm thinking about it, I had a dream about like a new amiibo, and it was really cool. I don't know where it was in
did
the
you?
dream. I think I dreamt about an amiibo last night. It was like on someone's shelf. It was like I think it was like I swear it was like a Mario Wonder one, but it was not. I don't know.
It
Anyway,
was not. Yeah.
just
This,
thinking
that
about-
was a sentence I would have expected Nathan to say.
I dreamed of an amiibo.
I wasn't even thinking about amiibos. I was. They weren't even on my mind. I don't know what happened.
Just thought of amiibos. Yeah, no, yeah. Galaxy 2 is. I'm gonna try to 100% this time. I'm at the post game stuff now. There's like green stars I needed to try to find. But hopefully, yeah, I'll 100% the game first time now, which is cool. I still have to go back 100% Galaxy because to do that you need to play through the whole game again, but as Luigi.
Yeah.
So it's just like after playing the game, I don't want to go back and play it again.
Yeah. But can you like?
But the Galaxy.
Have you already unlocked?
Wait, was
Luigi?
that?
Or no?
Yeah. So I can go back and play the full
So-
game right now as Luigi.
So you can just do that. Now. When's the last time you played it?
Like I finished it like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. You replayed it again. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna. But the Galaxy 2 post game is like so much better because you get a whole new like world, as well. A whole new like a whole new set of like worlds to play, or galaxies, and then you get the green stars. You have to go be pausing, and then you get all the green stars. So there's like a hidden star in like every single galaxy. And you can swap between Mario and Luigi, like to play that. Actually, you can do that in Galaxy 1 as well. But you can play it like in the main to finish the game. You can either play as Luigi or Mario. There's like a door you can go into on the ship and stuff. But no, I think the post game stuff is a lot more enjoyable, and I'm excited to finally finish it all. So that's what we'll be doing.
Have you
That's
finished
what I've been playing.
Pragmata yet?
No, I haven't really played much since
Cyberpunk?
that one episode.
Cyberpunk. Have you finished Cyberpunk yet?
No.
Mario Tennis Fever story mode.
Oh yeah, no.
Did you get Pocopia?
I did, and I wanted to play that, but I bought it, and I played it once, and then like again, it was just during March when like all like the like yeah.
It was just during
Okay.
January. Oh, it was just during February. Oh, it was just during March. Oh, it was just during April. Oh, it was just during May.
It could be any game, and Nathan will say, "Yeah, I wanted to play it. I bought it, and then I played it like once."
I
And
bought
then...
it, and it was like in like one of the months of the year, and like within
It's
like,
one of
one
the
of the weeks and the days.
I bought
so
it.
I couldn't play it much.
I bought it this year, and it was this year, so I couldn't play it this year. Maybe next year, but next year's next year. I can't play it next year.
Yeah.
No. I'm still trying to get better. It's not really. My progress isn't really improving, but
you know what I'm upset about?
What?
My dad went to a yard sale the other day.
Oh yes.
And I love going to yard sales. One of my favorite things.
Mhm.
And he hit my dream yard sale. There was like a big bag of Skylanders, and there was like all Spyro's Adventure Skylanders. And I probably had most of them anyway, but it was still cool. And then there was like 3 stacks of Wii games. And he asked how much the Skylanders were, and it was like $100. Like, who do people think they are these days? Like, I get it, like that's probably what it was worth, maybe. But like, who do people think they are? Selling a bag of Skylanders for $100, dude, on your yard? Chill the f out, yo. What are we doing? And like the Wii games I had weren't even good, but like I probably would have bought like My Sims because it's cool. And they had like a box of Disney Infinity as well. It's like,
Yeah.
what are we doing? I would have taken that off your hands for like a crisp 20.
Mm.
You know, like chill out. But I love yard sales. I'm excited to go back and get to go to all the yard sales, and I'm gonna have a job, and I'm gonna spend all of my money and not save any of it.
Oh, like Nathan.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was the plan all along for the episode.
It's just
The plan all along was
just
to talk about Nathan the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what else have you bought,
All right,
Nathan?
guys.
I'm curious. Any like Wii U titles? Maybe Star Fox Zero again.
So I start with Zero
Have you
again.
actually bought anything like recently though? Like more that I
Oh,
haven't heard about?
like recently? I think you probably heard most things, but I bought
Like what?
Paper Mario Color Splash recently,
Oh, yeah.
which was found that there's like a few more Wii U games I want. There's not many, obviously. Like there's not many more I want. It's only like a select few, and the ones I want are like just like stupid expensive. Like Game and Wario is like 100, like stuff like that. It's just like there's not a lot of copies of it anymore, so
You
you
know
can't
what
really find it.
Also pisses me off. I
What?
hate this. It's like a love-hate thing. Like I love it because it's awesome, but I'm also like, guys, really? Why now? Why not that? Anyway,
Mhm.
so I keep seeing so many videos on Instagram and YouTube and like TikTok about Skylanders and Skylanders nostalgia, and there's so many people
Mhm.
making videos about Skylanders and like
Yeah.
looking back on it, but also just like normal videos about it. And I'm like, guys, I did this 3 years ago and then I quit. And now everyone's literally getting like, and they're
Everyone's doing it.
really well. People are getting like, I've seen hundreds of thousands of likes on these TikToks about Skylanders and reels. And like, guys, why now? What the fuck? You know? Like that's what I was doing on YouTube Shorts and
Mhm.
TikTok in 2023, and they did really well. The few that I did about Skylanders, but now it's like a thing. Now it's like a trend where like I see it everywhere. Everyone's making videos about Skylanders. It's pissing me off because like, why is it cool now? Why now, man? What the fuck?
Then you get to like brag about it because you were like
You did it first.
you were ahead of your time.
I guess, but they're getting all the benefit. Like they're getting all the.
You got to start like reposting your old TikToks and see what happens.
Can you repost your own video? Like,
Can you? I don't know.
I think so.
that'd be quite funny.
You might be able to.
Um,
I think you might be able to.
I don't know. But yeah, it just like it's made me like, and I love seeing it because it's like I enjoy seeing it, and I like to watch the videos. But then I'm like,
Yeah,
guys, I was doing
I did
this.
this.
Why is everyone, and like it just seems like it's like so cool now to talk about Skylanders all the time on in the internet. And like,
Yeah.
what the heck? What the frick, guys. Anyway, that's about it. Can I repost my own video? I don't think so. That's
Oh,
okay.
You could just like, you could re-upload it.
Re-upload it
Pretend
again.
it's new.
I'll re-upload like the 5 videos. Yeah.
J. Matthews Skylander short compilation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It'll pop off.
Yeah. I gotta figure out something to do with Scott the Waz in June when I see him.
Oh yes.
Mm.
You
should I
mean
do?
Scott the Waz again?
Imagine I see Scott the Waz. What would I say to him?
What would I say to him?
Does he know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You've given him Glover.
It'd be nice to
You
meet
got
him
the dollar
for the first
sign.
time because it was all during COVID when all that happened. So I haven't met him without before or since masks. So I get to see his full face.
See his full face. Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
I imagine it's gonna be even crazier this year for like his line and stuff
Dude,
like that.
I don't know how it's because he hasn't been there in. Was he there when
since the year you guys went the first time?
He hasn't been there since
2022.
2022. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
Because we
That
were like
seems-
thinking. I remember
Well, the whole
we were
thing
thinking
was,
like he was gonna be there when we went, like the
Yeah.
last time we went, but then
Yeah.
he didn't
But-
go again.
we thought ever since he like stopped like going every year, like he does those live shows. Why would he like buy his own company? Why would he ever return to too many games? And now he's returning to too many games, and it's like okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He could have done that
It's good.
2024 when we were all there, but
Yeah,
that would have
But-
been nice.
yeah. I wonder what happened where he decided to go back. Maybe it was just like, oh, it's been 4 years. That might just be it.
He was like,
Also,
why not?
I don't know, how many live shows did he do?
He
Because it
did
wasn't like every
2.
year since then.
I
was
think
it?
he
Did he
did like
2 or
one.
3?
He did like 1 a year. I think, and then I think last year he did like 2 in the same year, just different places.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think
Because I would imagine this is probably like he'll probably do more live shows, but he just probably needs a year off from it, and then this is something else that he can do instead.
And there's no reason
I
why
imagine,
he can't do conventions as well. Like he can do his own thing and then also go to a convention.
Who knows?
Yeah, but
Whatever
I
you
imagine
want.
like sorting out like a whole live show is probably every year is probably like a lot to
Yeah.
sort out.
That's
So he
true.
probably just wanted like
It's true. He doesn't have to do it all by himself
Summon.
with this, you know.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool that he's back.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go to the convention
Yeah,
in
it'd be
general. It's
cool.
always I wish I didn't skip out on it last year because I've been every other year. But it'll be fun, and I'll.
It would have been
maybe
you
even
would have
some
gone every
Skylanders.
year
Yeah, I would have gone every year if
since
think-
like 2021. That's
yeah
crazy.
since But I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm gonna see Zophar.
That's yeah.
I'm gonna see Zophar.
You see Zophar, meet Zophar. You see Max again too, which is cool.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't seen Max since last time. So yeah, it'll be nice.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. You went to
wish-
Sci-Fi on the Rock.
I did. I
I'll
went
bleep
to
that,
a
by the
there's a
way.
local convention here. What?
I believe that, by the way.
No, it's okay. You
that's
can say
local.
you
Is
can
it?
say that.
Okay, I
I've
was
mentioned
worried.
it on my channel before. You can say I've said that on my channel before. You can go
Okay.
back and find videos of me going there. Yeah, local convention here, Sci-Fi on the Rock.
Yeah,
it's more
really
like
local. It's down the
it's
street
like
from him.
it's down. Yeah, two blocks away actually. No, it's a local. It's in my area. It's in like the city area.
The
It's
street.
just down the street. It's actually they do it in my basement. No, yeah. So it is it's more like pop culture, like anime, science fiction kind of deal. But there's gaming stuff there too. The main reason I went and me and my brother went because I haven't gone. This is my first time going since 2019. So the last time I made like vlogs for it was the last time I was there. Was because there was an actor from a show I used to watch as a kid. His name is Colton Stewart. He's been in like Heated Rivalry recently. He was in like My Love with the Walter Boys, stuff like that. He was in the show called Some Assembly Required that aired on a Canadian, basically the Canadian equivalent of like Nickelodeon for us, where we get all our like Nickelodeon shows. And it was that kind of similar style, like sitcom like show. He was on that, and me and my brother used to watch that a lot as a kid, so we decided to go and meet him, which was pretty cool. And went and got his got a picture and got his like signature, and then we went to his panel later on. He was talking about like acting and everything and how he got into acting, and it was really cool. He was telling like how he used to be like a football player, and he just like got like he broke his leg or something, I think, and like then uh while he was like recovering, he decided to go and do some acting stuff, and he just stuck with it. So it was pretty cool hearing like an actor's like perspective, like how he got into it and stuff like that, which was cool. No, it was a fun time. I didn't buy much stuff, many things there. I got some amiibos. I got a funny SNES game. The only I now have a game for every console, every Nintendo like home console at least. I can show it, I guess. It was a Thomas the Tank Engine.
Right. Of course.
Of course, yeah. No, I found it. There's an idea I had for this that I wanted to do. So that's why I bought it. But also, I thought it was kind of funny. So I got that, and then I got a few amiibos there, and then I think that was it. I didn't get much. I didn't spend much, which is cool. But it was fun going. It felt a lot more congested this year. Like I don't remember. I bumped into my friend Liam there, TNG as well, and he said like, this just feels like there's like so many people in here compared to other years. And it's not like compared to like too many games, because that was my like reference point going there, because I thought that was the last convention I went to. Like that, like being like a big like expo center, and like there was just like, yes, it's crowded, but there was like way more room to walk around there. This was in like a hotel, and like a hotel like conference like area, like the big like ballroom. And it was just way more just like couldn't get around. I was like squat, and I was like thinking to myself, if I wanted to film here, I would not feel comfortable, just because I would just be so squat. And
Yeah, if you had to do a vlog.
yeah,
Yeah. Too many games gets bad.
but
It's like to
too many
walk
games. It
around.
does get. I remember Saturday was
Saturday. That's what I'm gonna go to.
Oh.
I'm not staying the whole weekend, as far as I can
No,
tell.
yeah.
I'm just gonna drive down one day and drive back up, probably.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
James,
Yeah.
what's your? Cause I remember like a year and a half ago, your DVD shelves were overflowing like out the window. How is it now? Like, what is
Yeah.
now that you're back, like, especially because I don't know if you kept any at your like housing, so it was like easier. But like now that everything's there, what is the deal with that?
Yeah, so it's overflowing again now.
Like, how do you still
So
have
what
like game shelves with everything? Like,
because my room is mostly shelves. Like I have reorganized my room so many times to just maximize shelf space. So it's like I have that one back there. I've got one over there. There's a small one there. There's two massive ones right this side, and then that one right there is another one. So it's like that's all PlayStation. That's all Nintendo. That's the only game ones. And then the movies are all on these, and it's like there's so many, and this is now filled up. But here's the good thing: is I can just buy more shelves for it, and then like put them closer together, so I can actually fit more on there. But not for long, and then I'm gonna have to find a new plan
like, do you still have
because it's
that
not sustainable.
that tall glass one like directly behind you? Is that still there? Yeah.
Oh, there it
I
is.
have to, I have to let go of that one.
I might have to remove like my $500 inside collector's edition
Yeah.
and just put DVDs of like Garfield in there. I have to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm really excited to go back home because one of the things I don't really have a plan for, but what I want to do is like look at the game room and be like, what can I do to like kind of like remodel this all and like make it more like, I don't know, like, because it's been like kind of the same. But aside from moving, before I moved to school, I moved like the one shelf of games that was on like the other wall to be with the rest of them, so that all 5 of them were together, and then the CRT TV was on the other wall. But other than that, it's been like the same,
Yeah.
just like sitting like that for years and years and years. So I want to look at it and be like, can I put some other cool stuff here and make it maybe more like a mix of games, and then like I can get like my CDs and movies in there, and maybe buy vinyl records, and like just make it,
Mhm.
I don't know, different. And I want to just like analyze it and see what I can do because I have a lot of time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That'll
No,
be
I love rearranging the room and like just like even like not in
too.
like big ways, just like little ways, just like moving things around
Yeah.
sometimes. I'm kind of running into a shelving kind of like space issue right now because like
You
the
have those two on the wall,
the
you know?
two floating shelves, like it's full of Wii games now. It's like the bookends I bought are like hanging over the side of it. I moved the amiibos up on the top one and they're already just full. This big shelf here, like it's running out of space as well. I have a bunch of handhelds there on one of them. I might have to just get rid of those and just put games there.
Yeah.
I
would do that.
think I just kind of have to do that until I like move out eventually, and then can like get more shelves or figure it out and make more space for putting stuff. Like the
When are you gonna
PlayStation
move
games are
out?
just over there. I don't know. I don't know when.
Do you
I
have
don't
any
have
idea?
like I don't have a need to right
Not that you
now
need to,
or
but
like
you mentioned it, so I'm like,
I don't know. My nan said that when our house is fully like paid off,
oh,
that she's gonna move out. So I'm probably gonna move into her apartment.
Hmm.
And then I could make, and that's the thing I'm like really excited about is like making a game room because I kind of just like
yeah,
just kind of like took over the basement. Like stuff's always been down here, and I just kind of added more and made it into a game room. Now I get actually like from scratch did make like put it all together and like make a game room, which is gonna be cool.
I got
And
to make
figure out
mine. We
everything's gonna
moved in
go.
and I built that thing, like
Yeah.
took it, you know.
hmm
So
Yeah.
That's something I
Th-
want to be able to do at some point because like this is my bedroom
yeah,
and it's like
Yeah.
I tried to turn it into like a game room, but it's also like I don't know. I've got to balance. It's like, oh, it's my bedroom, and I like do work in here, and I'm trying to play games in here and movies. It's like it's just too much for one space.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
I don't know when I'm gonna move out, but that's the thing that I'd be looking forward to. Is like I can actually have like
Yeah.
separate spaces for different things.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna miss like being down in this room because there's so much like nostalgia and like starting my channel and everything and like calling you guys and everything has been in this room. But like I'm also like very excited to like start from scratch and like make a whole new thing, which is really cool. And it's something I've always wanted to do. Like doing making this is something I've always wanted to do, and being in a room like it looking like this is just like I remember like when I first set it up like this and when I first had it like it was started getting like really good. I just like would come down here and be like, this is like I'd just sit down here and be like, this is awesome. I can't believe like I have this now.
That's
But
like
I'm
one of my
excited
favorite
just, like-
things because I had to do that so many
Mhm.
times within like a couple years time frame until
Yeah.
like, until my current situation, current house. But
Mhm.
like I had like a little game room space in Georgia in like my apartment, and then I had to like redo it all in my like bedroom when I
Mhm.
moved back, and then I redid it all again in the basement, and it's just like been evolving. But that's always awesome. Even though it like sucks to leave one, it's so much fun to like
Mhm.
plan and
To do it again, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of one of the things that I liked about kind of being away for uni, and I lived in 3 different places, 3 different years. Is like I
Mhm.
got a different room each time. It's like, okay, how can I kind of arrange my stuff in this new space? And like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to kind of do that when like I bring like everything properly back here because it's like I had all different like posters and stuff in those rooms and a lot of things different. So it's like I've got to kind of now combine them into one, and see what I can take that was purely for that or those spaces and now kind of incorporate into what I have here, which is going to be interesting.
yeah, I was gonna ask you what you're gonna do with all
Yeah.
your stuff and like combining it.
Yeah. I think most of the posters in here are probably going to change to like the new ones that I have from there.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that I just don't know because like I don't know, I don't need like 2 lamps in my room or something. It's
Right.
like there's a lot of things that are just I had because I needed, and then it's probably something where I'll just like stick them in the loft for ages until I move out, and then have them again. Like my TV, like I have my TV behind me here, and then I have like the other TV that was the one that Jack was on in that video, and like that's the one that I had at uni, and now I've got that. I brought it back home. It's like, okay, I guess I just stick it out of the way for a bit,
Yeah.
because now I just have two TVs in one space.
What about your
So-
CRT? Do you have CRT that's in your dorm? Or your
Oh, it was last year. It's here now, and it stayed here this year. But yeah, that's like over there. But-
okay. Luckily, my dorm never like it's so like barren on my side. Like it's like I got 3 little things hanging up, and everything else is just like my laptop and my PlayStation, my Switch. Like there's like I never like flushed it out. That's what I'm excited about my next year dorm is I'm gonna like really like decorate it and make it look nice because like we didn't really do much with it here this year. But
Are you
Yeah.
gonna have like a roommate again next year?
yeah, it'll be the same situation. It'll be
Okay.
yeah, two people rooms and like a living room.
Are you getting the
Right.
same room, or are you getting a different? Do you have to switch up? Every year?
Different building, but like same layout.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
actually
yeah.
like building it across the street. So
Oh, they're building one.
yeah, it's brand new.
They're putting up. Oh, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. The way it kind of works here, like the school I go to, is that like there's like you go to like the student housing for like I think for your first year, and then in the second year you probably most people get an apartment or something like that. But they built new student housing, so I'm not sure if if the rules have changed since then. But like from what I know, that you for your first year it's in there, and then second year and the rest of however long you're there for, you get an apartment or something.
Yeah.
So
That's that's typically the same here.
yeah. And I'm glad I didn't have to stay in the resident, because like it's like this small tiny room,
I'm sure it's
like
not great.
two of the beds on like the side here, like you share like I think a couple rooms like share a bathroom. Like it, I'm glad I was home and didn't have to do that.
Yeah. I'm
because
thankful that
I
the
just
setup here is a lot nicer.
yeah, yours looks very nice just from
Mhm.
what you've shown me. Like it looks
Yeah.
really cool.
I'm
You
so
get like
glad that
yes,
we-
you had to like share a room with like your roommate, but like it's like
different.
the space, like you have a lot of space.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah.
I'm so glad that like sharing rooms isn't really a thing for uni here. And I need my own like sharing a kitchen is sometimes is like too much already. Sharing a bathroom, even worse. If I like had no like dedicated space for myself,
Mhm.
I'd have probably dropped out. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah. No.
and I had some gross flatmates who would leave like
that's another
full
thing.
like wet
Oh my
Astor
gosh.
clogs in the sink. Can't be doing that.
Just gotta
Did-
gotta
Didn't
deal
you get like stuff stolen as well? Too? Wasn't that happening for a
Yes.
bit?
oh my
That
gosh.
yeah, last year in my flat, my kitchen, I don't know why it was designed like this, but my kitchen had like fire doors that went into other flats' kitchens, and they're meant to be like on like magnetic locks that only unlock when the fire alarm goes off. But for some reason they weren't, and they were open. And then we realized like in the middle of the night, people from this other flat would sneak into our flat and like take food from our fridges and our cupboards,
Dude, that's
and
just-
like it was mental.
heck?
And like
it's just robbery.
me, that yeah,
That's what
that
it
is the definition of yeah. And me and one of my flatmates ended up being like, all right, we've had enough of this. And we ended up, because there were two doors, and we were like, we're gonna find out which one of them it was. And we were like trying to sneak in and hope that like no one was in there. And we snuck in there, and we looked through their cupboards, and we looked in their bins, and we deduced which one it was. And we were like, all right, we gotta like catch him in the act. We never did that because we were scared, but like I don't know, it was bad. We ended up just like emailing the people who ran the accommodation, and like they just locked the
Yeah.
doors. But like for a while, I was spending all this money on food, and then it would just go in the night, and it's like, well, I'm not getting that money back.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'd do. I would just, yeah, I would
No.
it was mad. I was like thinking of different like Home Alone traps I could set up, catch them when they came in. Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have to go through that. My
me
my
neither.
parents just make the food and I eat.
Man, I just grabbed my,
Yeah.
I just grabbed my random mix from the dining halls. We have really good dining halls, so I'm not mad.
I've heard mixed things about the one here.
You don't go to it. You haven't been there like at all. Not even
No,
once?
because I don't need to. Because I don't live on the.
Yeah.
That's for like the people who live there. Yeah.
Do you get it for free?
No,
Oh,
it's for the people who like live in the. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
So-
you have to pay for it with that too. Maybe it might be included with that. I'm assuming, but I don't know. Yeah.
Oh no, Nathan, you didn't see it. I was gonna mention Nirvana the band, the show, the movie.
Oh, dude,
which
I
we
really
just
want to see
watched,
it.
but Nathan hadn't seen it.
I was gonna wait for the Blu-ray, but I just kind of want to rent it and watch it, and then get because I'm gonna buy it anyways.
How did we watch it?
But Brandon rented it
Brandon had a
Oh,
VPN or something.
okay.
or something like that.
Because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
gonna-
out over here.
Yeah. Is it?
It's uncertain whether it will be even.
Was it in
but-
theaters in the States for you, Jason, or do you know?
I don't know. I know my school did a preview of it, but I don't know if it actually went
yeah.
to theaters.
Yeah.
I think it did, or like very
Probably.
on like a very
Briefly,
limited
yeah.
release.
Mhm.
But
See, like, I wish I watched it when it was here in theaters because it was here. It had a, it's a Canadian film, so it had a pretty good run and like pretty long run in like the theaters here. And I didn't because I was just thinking like, should I haven't seen I've seen clips of the show, but I haven't seen the show like as a whole.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if I like should watch it first, but then you guys watched it and you were like seeing it, and you guys haven't seen it yet, and were like told me how like I joined in like right after you finished it,
Mhm.
and you were saying how funny it was, how awesome it was. And I was like, I should have just went and seen it in theaters when it was here.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing too. I was like, do I have to watch the show? The whole
Yeah.
series? But
I saw a clip of Matt Johnson saying he actually thinks it's better if you haven't seen the show. Which
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen the show, so I don't know how true that is. But like, I can definitely say, like, I didn't feel like lost with anything. Like,
I think they
it's
did
a
it
very
in a way that
like,
you don't have to. Like they definitely didn't make it
yeah.
like.
And I
Yeah.
think it's like it's a very simple premise because I think it's just like, oh, there's these two guys and they're friends and they are trying to get a gig at this one venue. And I think that's the premise for the whole like show as well. And it's like
Mhm.
you really
Yeah.
don't need to know. I don't think there's much lore to know or anything. So
No.
I think we were in the perfect spot too, because like we just like kind of like we knew of it and we knew the concept of it, and then we watched the movie,
Mm.
so it was like at least like we knew like
Mhm.
the base of it, and then
Yeah. That's
everything else made sense.
probably what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm probably just renting that and watching that.
Yeah.
Because I tried to find it and like just find it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But I'm just probably gonna rent it and just. I think it comes out in Blu-ray like in like a week or so, maybe a couple weeks.
I want to know what the bonus features are on that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'll see. Oh, that's what I'll find out.
That would be
Um,
like such a great movie to like have a director's commentary for. I just want to hear
Oh,
them
yeah.
talk about how they made it.
yeah.
How they did it, yeah.
Have they done that yet? I mean, I think
Yeah.
that's probably like interviews, a little bit of interviews.
Yeah, I've seen some clips where they talk about certain like trying to be vague here, but like certain moments where you would think like how on earth did they even get away with that? I've heard them say some things, but like I would love to just hear them go through like as the movie's playing, like this is how we did this and then this and then this. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
I agree.
Yeah, and it being like in Canada is cool too, just because I've been to like the places they like are in too, which is cool. Because you were guys talking about the CN Tower and like the Sky Dome and everything and all of that, and I've been in those buildings. I've been in there. I was so it's gonna it'd probably be an interesting like for me to see that as well, compared to you guys as well. I'll probably get some other enjoyment out of it, just knowing the places and stuff as well.
Mm.
But yeah, so I'll probably watch it. I want to watch it. So
I think Brandon texted me saying that he saw his like local indie cinema had they had put on like their booking system like a slot for the film in like July, and then they like really quickly took it off. So I don't know if that was a mistake or maybe it is coming out over here in July, but I want to see it in the cinema. So I hope so. They're not allowed.
They weren't supposed to show.
Supposed to leak that.
I believe it.
Yeah.
They could have leaked it.
I hope it's true.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Because I know like me, Brandon, and JL, we all just like watched it again really soon after we saw it together.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of felt like I'm gonna rent it and still buy the Blu-ray and watch it again, because like after you guys watching it like again like that like soon after, I was like I'm probably gonna watch it again. And you know what? I can show my friends the movie too, because if I enjoy it, they'll probably like it too. So we can have a little like movie night and watch the movie. So. And like I only really buy like Blu-rays that I like the like I have some sort of attachment to it, or I like the movie, but I feel like that's one I will like, so that's why I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I'm excited to see it. Yeah.
And they also made the Wii Shop channel episode.
They did.
Song.
They did. That's how I knew who they are.
Yeah,
who they were
how we
originally. Didn't like JR like not know what he was watching until like
he had no idea
halfway through the movie or something.
He thought it was a documentary.
Yeah, he joined in also like 25 minutes in, so he missed.
And then he was like, "Oh no, that's the Wii Shop channel, guys."
Yeah.
What?
Like he said he like watched the trailer, but thought it was a documentary. Apparently.
Okay.
I don't know how he managed that, but
I don't. No.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows how he imagines all these things?
So Nathan, on the scroll, what's up next?
Oh,
check the scroll.
On the scroll, I don't know.
It's on there. Can you look at it? What does it say?
It's on there. I gotta read it.
Your glasses, are they on correctly?
No. No.
Ew.
Thanks.
I didn't know he looked like that.
I didn't know he looked like that. I don't know. I can't read that.
Can you try?
Someone gotta help me out here. Who else has the scroll?
I don't have the scroll, dude.
Bro, you have the only scroll. We entrusted the scroll to you.
Dude, the scroll is entrusted to you, like.
You're the scroll master. Can you like read the scroll?
I'm the scroll master.
Can you recite the scriptures?
We're almost at 4 years soon.
Yeah.
For the podcast coming up in June.
Almost to episode 30, dude. Maybe we can get that in.
Before
I go home.
That's true. And if we get one more, because Jack because he works for the summer, so
yeah, we were supposed to do.
If we can do at least one more with him,
Jack's streak, because he's gonna go.
Yeah,
he's gonna go off and away.
Well, he's there. He's like.
Oh, I mean, he's there.
He's in the
so we'll
back.
keep the streak.
Yeah, he's there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That's exciting. That's weird. Like thinking back, 4 years ago, like that's weird.
Well, in November 2021 is when we created the concept.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's 5 years ago. It's 2021. We all became friends that year. Like 3 of us.
Like fully, yeah.
Because you came along like end of 2020, Jason, and then James came along mid 2021. That's
NJR.
That's weird. That's coming up. NJR, yeah. That's coming up. That was weird. You were making what were you doing around this time? Glover was March. for you.
Yeah.
I think,
May?
yeah.
Ooh,
So
what was
I don't
May?
know. What was May? I was trying.
Like Super Mario Golf unboxing? No, that was even June. I don't know. What was May?
That was June. I remember that was June because I went and did it at I went down the street. There's like a golf course down the road, and I did it. I did the unboxing there.
May? It survived.
May.
I don't know.
I think I was telling you, just like Borderline Forever came out like 5 years ago this month soon.
Yeah, it's a good that's a good
And
landmark of time.
That's weird.
Yeah. It was an era. It
That was
a
that
fucking era.
dude. That era, like 2021 to like 2022, that was like, if we were doing the podcast like consistently then,
Yeah.
would have been crazy.
Yeah. That would have been the era. Who would
That would have been the era. Who would have thought? Yeah.
Who'd have thought it's gonna be now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Because like so much has changed since then, and now we're doing this like a lot now. Like, I'm the only YouTuber, if you don't count JR trying to make videos or whatever his plan is. We still don't know what he's doing.
yapping about
Whatever he
every
keeps talking about in the
single day.
podcast.
He just keeps saying, keep an eye out.
Keep an
He's
eye out.
Literally been saying that for actual years.
Keep an eye out on the Nin Dude channel. He's just like, I remember when he like made the like announcement video when he came back, he was like, I have this stuff filmed. It's coming out soon.
He has
and now
a
it's been
lot
like
filmed. Like
now it's been like 3
in
years.
person
Don't we
stuff
know it?
filmed.
Yeah. We want to see the Nin Dude videos.
Like he has stuff filmed from like
When,
here at school. Like recent.
Dude.
That's okay.
His
If you're
last video was
watching,
2 years
it's
ago.
okay. It's okay.
Hmm.
It's okay.
And he filmed the whole trip vlog.
Yeah.
still not out.
Guys, there's
JR
literally
filmed-
so much footage.
JR filmed like when he got there, he
And
filmed
he was
like
only
the
here
entirety
for the second week of it.
the second week. So
Mhm.
he filmed like everything we did for the whole second week. And like at the time I was like, Jared, why is he filming all the time? But then like looking back, I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, that's awesome because he recorded like so many moments we had
I don't even
that
know
we
what
can
he
look back.
has.
Well,
I probably
like,
won't even
exactly,
remember any
right?
of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Like-
terrible at being like, oh yeah, we did
Mhm.
this, we did this. Like I don't
like
even know.
like
So,
the movies we watch, he would be for recording clips during like the movies we watched and stuff. I mean, like
yeah,
our reactions during that, like that's stuff like that. We were watching
Mm.
like Neil Breen movies and like we
I
would
remember when we went to the room screening, his phone like died or something. So he was like, "Can I use
Yeah.
your phone to film?" And so there's just a huge chunk in my camera roll because he filmed so much of just like filming the movie and people's reactions and throwing spoons. I have so many
oh my God,
videos
the
of
throwing
just
Oh my
room
God.
spoons,
clips.
dude.
yeah.
I
Dude.
forgot about the spoon throwing. Oh my God, that was awesome.
That was
Everyone
like the
throwing
one thing
spoons
I
in the theater.
knew. That was like the one thing I knew about
Yeah.
going into the
That
room.
experience
Was that would
crazy.
happen?
Because I met him before I even had seen the movie, and then I didn't know
Yeah.
about all the references, so they were all happening
It's-
around me at the moment that I had just seen them. And I'm like, oh, okay,
It's
But the
crazy that your
spoons,
first time
man.
watching the room was in a theater right after
With-
meeting him.
With him and all the fans and the spoons.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's what like how did you enjoy it? Like, you know,
Yeah.
as much as you can enjoy of
Yeah.
the room. With like that way.
Yes, I did. It was so much fun,
Yeah.
and I got to throw spoons with them too. When I just because all I
Yeah.
had to do was just see it happen. I go, okay, it's not. And then like
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I did, but I feel like we would like throw it get a giant handful and like specifically throw them at someone
would-
or like one of us. I feel like
They would come back and we'd just pick because like a bunch of people had spoons and like they would just come back. They would get back to us somehow.
Yeah.
And we'd start. No, people would throw them and then they'd land like
yeah. I think the main thing was just
Yeah.
having like a ton at once. And then yeah,
yeah, that was cool. I didn't know like any of the any of the inside jokes people did at like room screening until I got there. Like the spoons was the only one.
he's coming
knew that
back
people
to the
did.
same place like right now. I think,
That's crazy. Yeah,
but I'm not there.
you're not there. You can't go. Yeah, that timing like worked out so well for
Yeah.
us. That
Mhm.
was really
I wasn't
was
there when
really
you guys
cool.
found out about it, but I know it's just like, oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just here now.
yeah. he's just gonna be here because we were on FaceTime with JR, and it was like the day before he was like gonna be there, and we like there. I remember that during the trip there was always one person who like was asleep that went to bed. Everyone else was up. So like yeah, we were all downstairs, and you were like already gone to bed, and we went up and had to wake you up just to tell you we already bought tickets and we have to go. And I remember your dad, like we were telling him like we're going to like we're going to Philadelphia for this movie, and then
He didn't know
he like
for a
had
while
like
that we
didn't
that
know
he was
what
there.
we were doing.
He thought it was just
Yeah,
a screening
we-
for forever.
Yeah, and I don't think did he know what we were doing? Like was he confused at all? Like
I think he knew we were going
don't
to
know.
a screening of it, but I don't think he knew that he was there until
he realized what was going on. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's crazy. That was almost 2 years ago.
Mhm. Feels like longer. Maybe.
It doesn't feel long. It feels like it just happened for me still. Like it feels like it happened last year for me. Like it feels like so like
No.
so like not that long ago, but then I'm looking back like wow, that was like almost 2 years ago now. Like that trip
I
was
think it feels like that.
For me, it feels like it
Like,
should
Yeah.
be
it feels
like
like 2 years.
past 2 years at this point. I don't know.
for me it feels like this like and maybe just because like that's the first time I met you guys and you guys are like
Mhm.
already met. I don't know. It just feels like this big moment oh wow, this happened. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That like it feels so recent. And like I don't know. Yeah. And I'm gonna meet Jack again, James.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
In
That's
your
gonna be
home,
cool.
finally
And,
in your
um,
home turf, dude. Home base.
In your home turf.
Yeah,
After all this,
dude, I'm
Yeah,
so like, I'm so excited to get to show him like my country. Like that's so
Yes,
weird to say,
yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
he's never like left the US, and it's like he's gonna come here, and I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, check out how like weird and different things are, and it's gonna be really weird for him, and it's gonna be cool for me. So
Yeah. That's the thing I'm like looking forward to as well whenever you guys come here, because like I get to show you like where I grew up and like show you all these places, and I can show you places from like videos and stuff, and like oh I filmed this here and all this stuff.
And it's another
That's gonna be
country
really
as
cool.
well.
And it's another country, and it's like a unique part of the country as well.
Yeah, it's not just like
Which is cool. It's not just
the
like Toronto
actual
or like yeah, you think of
area.
Canada, you think of like Toronto, like
yeah.
Montreal, like that kind of place. This is like Newfoundland, which is like a mix of like Irish culture and like all this different stuff. So it's kind of a more unique kind of experience. So yeah,
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 it's gonna be really weird when he comes here, but it's cool. It's also gonna be cool because he and Brandon haven't met in person yet,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
and they're gonna be able
Yeah.
to.
There's still
and like
that.
me, Brandon and Jack met like very early on, like 2020. Like
Mm.
Brandon like watched me like the year before, and then like we started talking like early 2020, and so like that's gonna be crazy them meeting, and that'll leave me the only person who has not met Jack.
Yeah, that'll
And
be
Jack,
the
same
only.
with same with Jack. The only connection that hasn't been made yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's wild. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the only one.
yeah, and we'll probably. We were saying we might do like another in-person episode when he's
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Me, him, and Brandon.
That'd be cool.
We can get Brandon's fancy cinema camera on that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we
You
good.
can try UK
The
snacks.
same one we used
Yeah.
here or in my house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What camera was that?
yeah.
Was it just a Blackmagic?
So
That's the Black Magic.
Blackmagic 6K.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, because I've spent the whole like year. We've been talking about this for so long with Jack about him coming here that like I've spent this whole time just like making lists and lists of stuff that I'm like, okay, he needs to try this food and he needs to see this place and we need to do this activity, and like I don't know, I feel like
Yeah.
I've got 2 weeks to be like, this is like the full
Experience.
British cultural experience.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've got to like
I remember
get him to do
Jason,
all
we had
that.
like a We had a document like the year before the Pennsylvania trip where
Yep,
we were just
same
writing
thing.
down like things we do.
Same thing.
And I created one for Newfoundland. Whenever that happens, we can start adding stuff. I can start adding stuff that we can do. Yeah.
The barbecue chips.
What do you say?
That's like the staple of my local culture.
Oh, the chips.
The
Yeah,
chips. Yeah.
the chips.
That's so good.
I remember when you brought them back
Barbecue chips.
home, and like I don't know how long you got to
Yeah.
savor, like how long they lasted.
Not that long.
But then you had like a little bit
They're
that's
too good.
yeah.
Yeah, I like tried to save them, but also they were really nice, and I wanted to eat them, so like
Yeah.
had to get that done.
I
But,
miss Monster Munch, dude. Ones you brought.
It's a shame that like I know it was always going to be harder to try and organize like people coming here because it's just like I don't know, it's way harder for everyone to travel from where you guys are over to here as opposed to
Yeah.
like me and Brandon coming over there. It's just 2 people when
Mm.
it's like 4 people coming over.
Yeah.
It's a bit different, but like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would be sick. I'm sure like we'll probably do it like at some point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll just happen later.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
It'll be later. We'll still be there. We'll eventually we would have visited everyone's like home.
Yeah.
Maybe just not like
That'd be
Texas
cool.
though or Jerez. There's no point. I'm good.
We've been to Pennsylvania. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen the states.
Yeah.
We're good.
Pretty much.
We're done with the states now. We're not going back. No, I'm sure we'll go back eventually
Yeah, one day.
at some point.
You guys should come back.
I like to
when
go
have my
back
own
to
place.
Pennsylvania.
That's like the
Yeah.
landmark. That's when.
There we go.
That's when it's time.
I like to go to Pennsylvania because there's some things I wish I did when I was there, as well.
Right.
And I would have loved to go to like New York as well if we could
That's a
have
good point,
figured
too.
that out. That
That'd be
would have
good.
been cool. That was like one of the big things. I was like, man, like
Yeah.
it was so we could like if it just worked out a certain way,
Yeah.
we could have done that. But
Or maybe if I just like
Yeah.
I finish college and I have a place somewhere else like in Georgia, then that's also
yeah,
a good,
that too.
good idea. Or just
Mhm.
maybe just like come to Savannah one time.
We
Someone
can just
can,
go to Savannah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? We can do it all. All the places.
Do it all.
Do it all.
We can do it.
We will do it all.
That is the thing is like the trips aren't like frequent or anything, but like we have time and we'll
Mhm.
get them all done. So
We'll get them done.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the longer like we have to plan, it'll just be even better, because
yeah, that's true.
now we can look forward
Yeah.
and be like, no, keep it. We can like build up to it. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think next year we should do one too.
I think next year.
We should do 2
can
next
all
We should
year.
do
go
one.
next year. We should do. Let's do like
It's cool.
like 3?
Everyone's plays next year.
We'll do a Tipping Stars World Tour next year. We go to everyone's.
Yes, we should do a tour.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude,
We
let's
should do a tour.
we'll do a
tripping
tour.
stars.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. Yeah.
Wait, you know what'd be
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
too? If we just go somewhere like that none of us live in. Like we just like,
Yeah.
why don't
You
we
know
all
what?
just go somewhere that's not?
I've thought we should all like go to Japan.
Yeah, so like I just
And,
like
like-
I never thought about that. Just going somewhere where none of us live.
Yeah.
Why not
Yeah.
just do that too?
We should like go to the Nintendo Museum in Japan.
Dude, that'd be so cool.
Let's just do that next year.
Next year. Okay.
All right, cool. We got that.
All right. Okay. Cool. That's in the schedule now.
Yeah, I'll add that to
Yeah.
my Google Calendar right now.
Yes.
I wonder how much that would be compared to like every other trip. If that would be similar or more. I mean, because we'd have to pay
I
for
don't know.
living for like,
Yeah.
because we have just had our
Mhm.
houses in the past. It'd be different, but I don't know. We should make some friends in Japan. Get someone, a new member from Japan.
Yes.
New member of the podcast.
Remember
Let's go on like the
every
random video chat sites and set it to Japan, and then like just recruit someone
Do you want to be on our podcast?
so we can use your house and fly to you.
We
Yeah.
we're gonna film it at your house.
We're gonna film it at your house.
Hey, we're gonna film it at your house. Yeah, so we're gonna make this film, and we're gonna use your house. Your house will be the location. I love that bit.
Do you mind if we film a podcast in your house? Yeah.
Yeah, new member
Got
coming.
anything
Guys.
else? New member.
First Japanese member. We're
Yeah.
If any of you are Japanese and you happen to live in Japan, you can join us. Just
Let
send
us
us
know.
a text. Just let us know.
Yeah.
We'll let you right in.
A very low
And if you have a
barrier
house
to
as
entry
well.
there. If you're Japanese and
Japan.
you have a house, you can be our new member.
That's it.
High risk, low reward.
Oh my god. Oh.
Do you want to
Yeah.
let like strangers in your house and let them record a podcast, and you the only thing you get from it is there's just been a podcast recorded in your house?
That's it.
And it was us.
Does that sound good?
It was us.
We tell everybody your address,
Yes.
and then that's what you're known now.
Yeah. So if anyone like drop your address in the comments, and we'll come like film at your house.
We'll do it.
We'll do the next episode at your. We will do our next episode at your house.
Yeah.
We should do like a lotto thing. It's like a prize draw, and everyone puts their addresses in, and then we pick one out at random, and we go there and we film an episode there.
Yeah.
I'll start making flyers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cool. I'm glad we're
Yeah.
all in agreement about this
is
being a good idea.
Glad we have this plan now.
Yes.
What does Jack think about it? Okay. Yeah. Do you have anything else, guys?
What's next on the scroll?
It's at the end. It says, anyone else want to say anything before we end it?
It says that on the scroll.
It says that on the scroll.
Who wrote that?
Up for interpret. I don't know.
The scroll
think-
says, anyone else want to say anything before we end it?
Yeah,
Nathan,
and then
what's-
at the
what scroll do you really have? Tell us the truth of what scroll you really have with you right now.
oh, I know who wrote it, because at the end it says anyone is spelled with two N's, so JR wrote this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Because
So
you can tell, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell by the yeah.
JR's always writing scrolls.
He's always writing
Well,
scrolls.
he's writing scrolls and then he just puts them under his bed. Never like.
That's what he means when
anything
he's
with
like,
them.
hey, keep your eye on the Nin Dude channel. I've got some new scrolls in the works.
So he doesn't have ideas. He has
Yeah.
scrolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
like one of
is there
those
anything
feather
else?
quills. He's,
Yeah,
like,
I've been to
dipping
his
it
room
in
and
his
there's
Oh
so
my
many
gosh.
scrolls under his bed.
Oh
Yeah.
man. That's all he does.
Just write scrolls all day.
Like, what's that under your bed? And he's like, my scrolls.
Scrolls. My many scrolls.
My
He's an
my-
ancient being, actually. We should show the picture of him with the mustache.
Oh my gosh.
Can we put it in the thumbnail even though he's not in the episode?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Little surprise
Hey guys,
for him
which
there.
one? Like the normal one or like the first one? Like which one?
Which
There's
hang on.
a few
Which-
variations.
Okay, I need to refresh my memory.
It's just okay. I got this. Here, just
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good.
there we go.
That's nice.
That's a good one.
Oh, the little smile is
I
nice.
didn't see that actually. Here, there's this too.
That's for the thumbnail, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Just gonna go ahead and
That's
save
great.
that.
Cool.
Yeah, nice. Works out.
There we go. That's
Cool.
him. All right. Well, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, is there anything else?
I think, what have we learned?
We've learned so much. We've learned that we're gonna have a new member from Japan.
This
Yes. The
No, I
next episode could be filmed in anyone's house.
yeah.
Anyone's house.
No, yeah, no. It's. I just want to say, like, that actually worked out like better than I thought. Like,
Yeah,
that
it
was
wasn't
actually
bad.
really cool.
Wasn't
I think we should do more of those, and I think we do them with, like, everyone here too. That'd be really cool.
We haven't
Just,
had
like,
one where we
talking
talked
whatever.
about just like things in like our life and like around us in
Yeah.
like multiple years. I feel like I think last time was
I think
probably
it
when
was-
we were on the trip because we were like actively doing something, and then before that it was
Yeah.
probably like the why we quit YouTube thing.
I think
and
after
then-
that we talked about some stuff because I think there were some listener
There's-
questions for that, and it kind of talked about
Yeah.
sort of more like
and also
life things.
the one where I was at the in Disney.
Yeah, there's that. That's the
There's
one
that
I was
too.
talking about.
Oh,
That's when you
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that's the one. Yeah,
Probably.
it was around that
Makes
time,
sense.
anyways.
Would make sense.
Yeah. If there's anyone listening, if you have any listener questions for us,
Anyone.
that'll be anyone. Drop them in. We'd love to, do an episode more like this where we're just talking and answering stuff
And
and
if you
just
live in
talking about
Japan
life,
as
talking
well,
about
We have other
if you live in
people here,
Japan.
so let us know.
Yeah, let us know because we
Put your address in the comments.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives in a house in Japan, we need it. We need to use your house.
we need your house.
Let us know.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. We can I guess we'll wrap it up. Have we done that last time when we did the episode? Was your short film out, or has it
No.
been
Oh no, it
Not
was
no?
it was
right. Yeah.
like right about to, but
About-
it's
yeah.
out now.
Yeah.
Yay! So there's a short
Yay.
film called An Old Friend. If you'd like to watch
Guys,
it,
you should check
it's
it out.
on
James Merrill
my
to my right.
channel.
He has a new short film out called An Old Friend. And it's really good. And you might be wondering, is there an old friend in it? Well, you might just have to see
You'll have to find out.
whether or not there's really an old friend inside it. Inside it.
All will inside.
Watch the
All
movie.
will be revealed.
All will be revealed when you go inside.
Find out if there's an
old
old friend inside it.
An old
When you-
friend.
in the movie.
Yeah, okay.
When you go in the movie, and you see it.
Yeah, It's just
Yeah.
you said when you.
It's in the description on the James Merrill Films channel.
Yeah,
Yeah, go inside the channel.
that's where you can go inside the channel, click inside the movie, and you can watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the promo is go on the channel, click on the movie, and you can watch it.
That's actually the tagline for the film.
And you can watch it. You can watch it
You
your
can
own
watch
film.
You
way.
can watch it. Yeah,
Go on the channel.
featuring it all, man.
Featuring it all.
Featuring it all. Those who know.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was it. This has been a lot of fun.
That was
We
it.
should do
dude.
this again.
That was it.
That
That was it. That was it.
That was literally it.
It's been a lot of fun. Again, we should do this again. This has been
I'm really
this worked out
excited
really well,
to see what
actually.
the title is.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out. You're
Me?
gonna get a good time figuring that one out. Well, I don't know.
You wrote the scroll.
Do you usually
What
come
does
with
the
the
top
titles?
say?
I wrote the scroll. Well, JR wrote the scroll.
Oh, right. John
Um,
wrote the scroll. Yeah.
I can't. There's too many mistakes. I cannot read it. I'll have to decipher that later.
Okay,
That's why we had to go off scroll for this episode.
that's true.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
why we
can't
went off
read it.
scroll because I couldn't figure it out. Because, yeah. But yeah, no, it's been fun. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have another episode. I think we will. We're gonna try to get another one before Jack is
Yeah.
gone. When does Jack leave again? Do we know?
I don't know.
Like
I
next
feel-
week, I think.
Wow.
Next week or something.
He
We'll
leaves-
try to get one
he
in
leaves
before
before
Jack.
I go home. Really? Wow.
That yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him about that. But we
I've
want
got
to try to
10
get
days
one
left
more
here,
before
so
he's
we'll
gone.
see. We'll see if we get one in.
Yeah, get one in.
Yeah.
And then we'll just keep going. And we're gonna try to do every week. I
What do
mean,
you
it's
guys
been
do
going
Saturday?
good. I'm pretty busy Saturday.
Oh,
Saturday's
okay, well,
Yeah,
it looks like we're not.
We'll
doing
discuss. We'll discuss that. We'll discuss this after.
we'll
it. Or
discuss
it looks like it looks like I won't be there. At least is what I'm saying. Probably,
Okay.
unless we do it early in the day.
Well,
Are we gonna end the episode by like scheduling the next one?
So
I feel like this has been like the most informal one we've ever done. That it's just
yeah,
people are
just
probably
talking.
listening. Like, did they mean to record that? Did they know?
That might
it was
be
a private
like
Discord
right up
call. We
someone's
just
alley, though. You know, I feel like there's
Yeah.
like totally a market
That's
for that.
fair. Yeah, now we've got
Yeah.
like the authenticity factor going
This
on
is true.
yeah.
because we've been faking it the whole time
We have been
before.
We're faking it.
forever, ever, so
Yeah.
long.
None of us even play video games,
Honestly, yeah.
especially Nathan.
Especially me.
No.
You might think I don't, anyways, but you don't even know.
No, they didn't tell you.
No, they didn't tell
man.
me. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. We've been having a good time recording the podcast.
Yeah, we have.
As a recent been a good time. It's been fun doing it consistently and having things to talk about, and I feel like we finally
Having things to
figured it
talk
out.
about. Yes.
Just like today, we had a lot planned. He got sparkling water, cranberry lime. Was it good?
Yeah.
Was it good? Okay, nice.
We're not gonna let you end the episode, Nathan.
We just keep going into
I
We're gonna keep
control the
holding
record
things up
button.
to the camera.
you control the record button.
What if
yeah.
everyone leaves and I just start talking for like the next 2 hours?
he's just still going on with the episode.
You do a Jack special.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
me and Jack will talk.
Yeah,
for the
'cause
next
You
2
just
hours.
start talking to the whiteboard.
Full conversations with the whiteboard.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun.
Stop saying it's been fun, bro. We get it.
Dude, this is like you with your YouTube shorts. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. And then in your shorts,
it's been
you're like,
great.
looks really cool. Looks really cool. Looks really cool. Looks really cool. Like, dude, just new vocabulary words, please.
I gotta
Go find new nouns.
had a good time today.
Please.
So yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for listening. We will see you in the next Tipping Stars
Episode 30.
Episode 30.
Big one.
It's
We'll
crazy.
see you inside episode 30.
We'll see you.
See you inside episode 30. To watch episode 30, you go to the description, click on the channel, click on the episode, and you're watching it.
Yeah,
You
eventually.
watch episode 30 when that comes out. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya. And all together now. Peace. No one did
Peace.
it with
Oh.
me. Okay.
See
Why was there birthday
ND.
balloons? Why were there balloons?
I did the thing again.
Oh. Okay. Nice.
I was just,
Can you do
just
one more
doing that.
trick
Okay.
before we end?
One more trick.
No, the ones that. What is it? Yeah.
This is the confetti that
The ends
happens in my room every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just cut it off there.